Here we go. Here we go.
I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amar. This is Amar's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Live edition. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this. Damn, let's talk about Cam Thomas today. Damn, my man came in getting buckets today, didn't he? Ooh, good pickup, John Horst. Cam Thomas and Dieng. They out there looking like they should be signed to contracts immediately. What's good, friends and family? What's good, Bucks Nation? Let's get the likes up. Huh? We got a little something going here. I don't want to get too excited, friends and family. I'm trying to be calm, but we got a little something here. We got a little something here. Jericho Sims was playing well today. We got to understand, we got blown out by this team, and we redeemed ourselves, and this is a playoff team that we just beat in the Orlando Magic without Giannis, without Ryan Rollins, and we got busy today. Wow. It's going to be a very interesting summer for the Milwaukee Bucks. We have the opportunity to really right our wrongs this offseason if we play it right. This acquisition of Thomas and Dieng has changed a lot. It's changed a lot in our trajectory, and as far as players that are going to stay on this team and players that are going to get moved. Cam Thomas is everything they told you he was. He can get a bucket at any point in time. I know we're guard heavy, but our three guards are no joke. If once we get the right coaching staff in here and get Doc up out of here to take advantage. Hey, before I even get into it, I got a lot. I was very excited watching the game because y'all know what I noticed, and I think y'all was mentioning it in the chat was that hey, Rondo was very vocal today. Rondo was in the huddles. Rondo was getting busy today. Like, is is he being groomed to replace Doc Rivers? I just wanted to put that on y'all brain and let me know what y'all thought. I've never seen Rondo so vocal and involved within the game as he was today. Is this a sign for the future? I'm not saying anything. I'm not guaranteeing it because I know his kids are trying to be professional basketball players and he's spending a lot of time with them. But I find it very odd all of a sudden that Rondo is becoming more vocal, looking almost like the leader of this squad, the future leader of this squad. So y'all let me know once we get into the comment section on that. What do y'all think about Rajon Rondo and his recent assertion on this team? Do y'all think it's meaning anything? Am I looking too far into it? Am I going down a rabbit hole? Friends and family, let me know what y'all think. I just found that interesting. This was just a good game. You know, you had Kuzma starting off strong, then he kind of fizzled. Then Cam Thomas and Dieng just got active. KPJ, it looked easy for KPJ today for the most part. Rebounding, dropping dimes. Cam Thomas doing this thing. At some point, I'm not saying it needs to happen now, but at some point, the decision is going to need to be made on AJ Green and starting. There's going to have to be a decision made. I feel y'all, some of y'all going to be like, we need Cam Thomas scoring off the bench and all of that fly stuff. That man need to be in the starting lineup at some point. We need to apply as much pressure as we can offensively on these teams. And when you got Ryan Rollins, KPJ, and Cam Thomas, you're going to apply some pressure offensively. And that might even be easier for AJ Green. He should get his money in the he should get his money with the second unit, or we move him in the offseason. We just got to be real. We'll see what happens. This was just a very interesting game. We're going to get into the comment section. We about to get into these stats, and then I'm going to tap y'all in. I see you, Pronto. I'm going to get you in here in a minute. Let me get through it real quick, brethren. Appreciate y'all. Friends and family, what's good? Are y'all optimistic? I feel like the Bucks is trying to make it to the play-in now. I don't know if the tanking is no longer an option. They're playing like they're trying to win. So are the Bucks looking to get in the play-in? I want to chop that up with y'all too. Are the Bucks looking to get in the play-in? Y'all let me know. Let's get into these numbers some were very impressive. And then shout out to people. Then we're going to start to get the panel going here. Damn, the Bucks out here trying to do a little something. Bucks with the win on the road, 116-108 in a highly contested battle. All the quarters were close, but we did enough in the fourth to close out this game. Kyle Kuzma started off strong. I think he had like 7 or 8 real early, ended up with 15, only 5 of 15 shooting, 1 of 7. And I hope that y'all paid attention to his shooting percentage look like this. Do y'all see how many times that Kyle Kuzma again was past the ball late in the shot clock and had to just hoist something up? I feel like that's disrespectful to Kyle Kuzma. He shouldn't have to go through that all the time. Why are y'all just giving it to him when it's 3-4 seconds left? Then he got to try to do something and jack it up. That's something I hope y'all are paying attention to when you're assessing Kyle Kuzma's numbers, because you got to take that in consideration as well. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He did have 3 turnovers plus 6. We didn't get much from Miles Turner today, but we didn't really need it. But that's still concerning that our $30 million player only had 5 points and he only took 4 shots, which is insane. He only took 4 shots, 1 or 2 from 3. He had 8 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Jericho Sims had one of his best games of the season. 17 points, 6 of 6 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover. Very good games by Jericho Sims. He's trying to win me over to still be a part of this team, but I'm still saying pack him up. For right now, I'm still saying pack him up. Again, Kevin Porter Jr. with an excellent game. I still think 39 minutes is a bit too much for Kevin Porter, especially since he's coming back from nursing an injury. I would love to see him around the 35-minute range for playing time, playing almost 40 minutes. I just don't like that for KPJ. I just don't. But nonetheless, he did have a triple-double. He only for him had 3 turnovers, plus 11. The highest plus minus on the game in the game belongs to Kevin Porter Jr. AJ Green played 30 minutes and gave you 6 points. 30 minutes? 6 points? Make it make sense. Just make it make sense. I'm not saying AJ Green shouldn't get no minutes, but his minutes should be reduced. Pete Nance can do more than that. Why? Doc just need to get out of here, man. Doc, step down, man. Take a boxing knee or something. Just get the hell out of here. Jesus. He doesn't have any clue what he's doing. Bobby Portis did not do anything today. 4 points, 2 rebounds, no assists, of course, but Bobby did come through with 3 turnovers. Shout out to Bobby. Pete Nance playing only 4 minutes is criminal. Pete Nance playing only 4 minutes today is criminal. It's like Doc doesn't get. You can't do that to players that have been playing well and have earned the right to get more minutes. You can't just bench them and just give them 4 minutes. Like, that's how you mess up a player's psyche. Like, what are you doing? Big goofy. Dieng snapped. 23 minutes. 17 points. 6 of 10 from the field. 5 of 8 from the 3-point line. 3 rebounds. No assists. No turnovers. Plus 6. Hey, Bobby Portis, you just saw your replacement. Hey, Bobby P, you just saw your replacement today. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Is Dieng the replacement for Bobby Portis? Because let me tell y'all something. I was just talking to Moose, and we was like, hey, you package Bobby and AJ Green together with them salaries, you can really get back a good player. You could get a real good player back if you can package Bobby Portis with AJ Green. That would be a nice package for someone to give us back a good player. That's something I would be trying to do in the off season. As much as I've been a proponent and a supporter of AJ Green, he doesn't have enough special effects to me to garner the minutes that he's getting. That's my personal opinion. Y'all let me know. But I am totally open to moving him in the offseason. I'm just keeping it real. That's just my personal take. We got nothing out of Gary Harrison, the MVP of today's game, clearly. Cam Thomas, 25 minutes, 34 points, 12 of 20, 4 of 6, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He did have 3 turnovers, plus 6. Wow. The Bucks shot 48% from the field, 39% from 3, and the most impressive stat of this entire game, the Bucks 24 of 24 from the free throw line, 100%. When is the last time we've seen that? Shout out to the Bucks. We also, and obviously, you got Cam Thomas and the Dieng. They're not the best distributors. We only had 22 assists today, but it's a lot better than the 14 we had the other day. 47 rebounds, 15 turnovers is still way too much. 4 steals, 4 blocks. Hey, Paolo Banchero looked like he regressing to me. He had 17. Has he lost his spot to Anthony Black? I don't know what's going on with Banchero, but he don't look the same to me. Carter Jr. only got 6 points. Desmond Bane is a problem. 31 points, 8 of 11 from 3 is crazy. We didn't do nothing to try to slow down Desmond Bane. He was doing whatever you wanted out there. And that's the other problem I have. We can't make any type of in-game adjustments to try to do anything to shut anybody down. Once you get going, it's just up for the rest of the game, which is crazy. Jalen Suggs at 16. Anthony Black had 13. The Wagner boys had 17 together. They shot 43% from the field, but they shot 20 of 47 from the 3-point line. That's what really kept them in the game. 18 of 21 from the field, 30 rebounds, 31 assists. They definitely were passing the ball and only had 9 turnovers and 12 steals that kept them in the game. But for once, the Bucks dominated on the boards thanks to Jericho Sims, Kevin Porter Jr., and people hitting the boards. We won the rebounding battle today, which is great to see. Finally, damn the Bucks. But them hitting 23s, we allow people to get way too many clean looks from 3. Way too many. But hey, for once, we won the offensive rebounding battle. It wasn't by much, but we actually won 8-7. So I'm happy to see that. Finally, they cleared us in assists. They cleared us in steals. We were obviously careless with the ball with 15 turnovers or 16 total turnovers. The points off of turnovers wasn't a big deal. 13-10 fast break points weren't a big deal. 7-12. The points in the paint were kind of the difference, and that went the Bucks' way. So this is a good game by the Bucks. I'm not mad at this performance at all, y'all. Like, yo, hey, they trying to get active out here. I don't know what to say. The Bucks trying to get active, y'all. I'm impressed. We got the Cam Thomas. We got hope. Maybe the Bucks is going for the playoffs, y'all. Maybe they going for this 10th seed because you got Cam Thomas. You're going to get some wins. You're going to get some buckets. And to think that we beat a playoff team without two starters. One, Giannis Antetokounmpo did not play today, nor did Ryan Rollins, and we just cooked these dudes. We have talent. We have some talent. Do we need to address things in the offseason? Absolutely. Absolutely. But the main thing that's really holding us back, we got to be honest, is coaching. That's the main detriment to this team, is really coaching. That's really the detriment to this team. And again, as much as we give Horse slack, we punch Horse in the stomach about his draft picks, his free agent acquisitions, and just wheeling and dealing, he can make some things happen. That Cam Thomas, I heard, wanted to come here. That was impressive, and he got it done quick. We didn't let it linger. As soon as he got waved, boom. He was on the next thing smoking to the MKE 414. Fast. And I like it. It'll be interesting to see how, if Giannis comes back, how the dynamic changes on offense, especially with the new firepower we have. Will Giannis be able to play off the ball? Will Giannis move the ball a little bit more and not so much ISO ball? It'll be interesting to see. We got some scores now, and that other score that I was saying we needed, it is Cam Thomas. I said we needed another 20-point score. That's Cam Thomas. I wish it was a wing. It would have been a little bit better, more efficient, since we're really guard heavy. But hey, you beggars can't be choosers, so it is what it is. But I'm very impressed with what happened today, y'all. Let's get the likes up, friends and family. Appreciate y'all. I'm really excited for what I saw today. Let's see you in the building. I'm gonna open up the lines here. See you in the building. What up, Chris B? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Salute. Anthony Lacey was good. Daddy Commander Trina was good. Sadowski, I see you. Foda Street was good, bro. Daniel Joseph, what up, my dude? Appreciate you. Jeff Riley, what up? Scales, what's good? Mia B, what's good? Shout out to the queens of the chat. Seen Janet MOC in here. Patricia P, what's good? Eliza, all y'all. Greg Delaney, I see you. Hey, I got to know what y'all think about this game. Pronte, what's good? Get ready to tap in, bro. Relinquish was good. Appreciate y'all. I see a lot of talk about Cam Thomas. I know we're going to talk deeply about Cam. Robert Brooks, what's good? Appreciate you. Spanish Gatsby, appreciate the super chat, fam. Get to it in a minute. BKC in the building. What up? What up? Francis, what's good, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. What up? What up? Appreciate you. Bleach Report boss, what's good? Tap in. Appreciate y'all. Let's get right to it. Hey, what up, Keith? Salute. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Send me in. What's good? Hey, friends and family in here deep. Let's get to it. Let's get some of these comments. J. Cole, I see you too. Derek Stevenson. AK Tez, appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's talk about tonight. Let's talk. What's good? Pronte, you good? You ready? All right. Hey, I know Pronte gonna have a lot to say. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know Pronte about to go ahead. Pronte. What up, Pronte?
What's up, man? What's up, dog?
What up? Hey, right. Go ahead. You cook. Because I know it's a lot that just happened today that we need to discuss. I don't want us to get too excited, but man, go ahead. Go ahead, Pronte.
What I say, we needed a second scorer. Cam Thomas is that scorer. All Giannis needs is a scorer. I keep telling y'all, like, Middleton was just a scorer.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when Giannis go out the game, we need somebody to score points.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because Giannis is like a little Cam Thomas.
Right.
They're the same player. Be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. Like, they don't like to pass, but they can put buckets up in a hurry.
Hurry, bro. In a hurry.
So
I gotta ask you something before you get into it, Pronte. Did it look like Ryan Rollins was concerned about what he was seeing on the bench? It didn't look like he was clapping and all that excited. And I don't think he should feel that way.
He said, "Oh, he a little better than me."
That's what I feel like it was, and it's just like he shouldn't feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest with you. I asked, when the group chat I asked, right? Said, did he the player that got benched because of what Doc said? It was him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was him that was well, bro. Because that's been you.
Right.
That's the problem. You can't be a cancer before you made it.
Right. Yo.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You can't be a cancer in the locker room before you made it. You can't do that. That don't make sense. Like, you ain't there yet. You almost there to where you can be like that player that do BS and still get a contract, but you ain't got the contract yet. So chill out. Like, and you act like you got the contract before you got it.
No, I completely agree.
Be careful, bro.
But let's talk about the positives, though. Let's talk about the positive, Pronte. I want to know what you think about Cam today. He gotta stay humble. What up, Dr. Smith?
Rollins gotta stay humble, though. But Cam Thomas is who we think he is. He's a nuclear bomb. We did a nuclear bomb. Our whole thing is we couldn't score when Giannis went on the court. That's a nuclear bomb. He can score when whoever's on the court.
Right, it don't even matter. He don't need nobody else on the court. He just need the ball in his hands.
So as soon as he get the ball, he gonna shoot it. What's one thing that Middleton was good at?
Shooting the ball.
Waving Giannis off.
Shooting the ball.
Waving Giannis off, say I got it. None of the players on the bus had the audacity to wave Giannis off and say I got this bucket. Giannis likes players who wave him off and say I got it and score. You ain't gonna say he got it. He got it. He would pass the ball to Middleton if he thought Middleton had it, right?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what he needed. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Y'all needs a player that's confident in his abilities to say, "I got this. You go do what you gonna do. I'm still gonna score." So when he ain't got it, he know you got it. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Like, it ain't about like in KPJ. What I like about KPJ is he's unselfish.
Yeah,
he's an unselfish ball player. Like, he's willing to play the scoring point. He's at what I do, whatever you need to take to win. That's what you need. That's what you need. So the thing is, can Cam Thomas be consistent? Can KPJ be consistent? Thing is, Rollins is just trying to make a name for himself. And we know that's what he's trying to do. We all know that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the next contract.
But he just got signed to a contract.
But he's trying to get a big contract.
Yeah, fair point. That's fair. That's fair. But shout out to you too, Bleacher. Hold on one second.
He's trying to get the real contract.
No, I think he just want to prove himself anyway because he got a chip on his shoulder for how his career is.
No, people in his ear.
That's fair. No, I can see where you coming with that.
And they should be. Asians in the ear, like, man, go take it. The Bucks ain't looking like they used to look. Go make a name. He's trying to get that contract that's gonna put him over the top. Now I respect it. I ain't hating on him for it, but it ain't winning basketball.
Mm-hmm.
This just ain't winning basketball.
We looked a lot better today. Man, Jericho Sims looked playable almost today. Hold on one second,
How you feel about Jericho Sims?
I still think he should go because he's limited.
No.
Hold on one second, Pronte. What up, Bleacher? What up, Dr. Smith? 1 second. Spanish Gatsby, appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Do you think it's worth it to make the playoffs and lose out? Hold on 1 second. That's what I was just thinking about. Yeah. Do you think it's worth us making the playoffs and losing out on the pick? I think it's tough because losing but the pick could be a great player. So that's one thing to think about.
I'm
appreciate the $1.99 T Money Bags, but you didn't have nothing to say, bro. Appreciate you.
I was for the tank, but here's the thing. What's his name? Dieng? Looks like
Dieng, yeah.
He looks legit.
He looked like Bobby replacement.
He just looks like a better Torian Prince. You know what I mean? Just a better Torian Prince.
Interesting.
So he looks like he's long. He looks long. You can see his length. Right. You know what I mean? And he can get his shot off. And he's a solid shooter. And So he looks like a better Torian Prince. So he looks like he's what he can play with Giannis for sure.
I think that's a keeper. I think both of those are a keeper.
And he play defense. You can tell he can play defense too and rebound. Um, you got Cam Thomas who's just a nuclear bomb. So he's exactly what the Bucks needed. He's been with the Bucks. The Bucks needed somebody that can score and not give
Right.
up now.
Right. I agree. And I'm gonna go get mine. Like he gonna go get
Yeah,
his.
the Bucks been in, like that's all really what the Bucks needed. That's what Chris Middleton was. He like, I got this, Giannis. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
go
be
get mine.
interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Hold on
So
1 second,
it's gonna be
Prate.
interesting.
It is. Let's
But
start.
KPJ
Mm-hmm.
is probably the best. Um, he's a better Jrue Holiday. You see what I'm saying? Potentially,
Woo! You gonna cause some drama in the chat? Woo!
potentially, he's a better Jrue Holiday. Potentially, he can play good defense just like Jrue Holiday, but his offense is better.
Oh, he gonna get it started. I'm gonna let it hold. I gotta hold you right there, Prate. We gonna spin the block on that one. Bleach report on you, then Dr. Smith. That was a hell of a comment, Prate. Jesus.
Man,
You gonna get
I
it
saw
cracking
that.
in the comment section. Go ahead, Bleacher.
Man, it was kind of fun to finally see the Bucks win the game today, but it was like, because Monday we was just going,
What up, boy,
everybody's
mommy?
going in. Everybody's going in on Cam Thomas' first game, and I'm sitting there just laughing. And then as soon as he goes off this game, I'm like, I want to hear what they got to say now, man. He goes off. I'm like,
Right.
come on. You knew. But, I mean, soon, like I said earlier today, soon as we got the word that Ron Ross was going to play, I already knew what was going to happen. They was going to give Cam Thomas the ball and just move out the way. But it just did. I think I'm like, man, what are you gonna do when if Giannis come back? If it's worth it, is it worth him coming back and trying to? But it's like they're not trying to lose. And like,
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me now. Like they're trying to go for this play-in or whatever at this point.
But seeing I think it's something to be said. If you see Rondo in the huddle like that, it's like
that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know what that means. Is he being groomed? I don't know, but it was good to see someone active in the huddle. It was good to see that, period.
Not being allowed Jimmy on the sideline, just looking around, and
right.
They need somebody. They need a voice that can just get to them, like get in their soul, their spirit, get them in the game. It's like,
and I think Rondo can do that. He's already done wonders with Ryan Rollins. Ryan Rollins gives him all the love in the world about his development. He don't mention nothing about Doc. I ain't heard nobody say Doc helped them with anything besides ordering food. That's it.
But I mean, man, it's if I don't know, because like I don't know if we're gonna keep. I don't even know if we're gonna keep him if we get a new contract under the team. I'm like, but man, if you can keep him, this is what we needed. I mean,
we said this. Like I said, this is gonna be another reclamation project, just like with KPJ. This got the writing on the wall, the same type of thing. KPJ name was sullied, so he was going for cheap. Cam Thomas got mustard on his jacket, so he was going for cheap, and it's very similar circumstances. So I'm hoping that he'll show love because we took a flyer on him to kind of stick around maybe for a year or two contract and then play himself into a big contract possibly. That's what I would say. Cam only is like 20 something.
I feel like once he play with Giannis, and he gonna get the shots, and he gonna feel it.
You gonna feel
that is true. It'll be much easier for him to score when Giannis come back. Much easier.
One thing I saw about this game, y'all, and this is the one thing I'll say: Giannis did not sit down this whole game.
No, he did not.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Bro, you see the look he gave Cam Thomas that hit that last three?
He said he looking for players. He looking for people that say, "Okay,
yeah, you can stay. You can stay."
He was looking at all. Was it Dieng? He said, "Okay, you can shoot." So I think.
And Dieng came out there fearless. He came out there shooting. He wasn't on no Amir Coffee. Let me not mess up. They came out there gunning, and I respect that. I really respect the way they came out aggressive. Like, hey, we got time. Hey, green light, go. And them cats was going.
You got to look at Dave, the other guy's standpoint. He just got kicked off the Thunder.
Right.
He was on the Thunder. They kicked him off for
Yeah.
peanuts.
Yeah.
Peanuts. He's mad. Like, yeah, you want those Clubber Lane type of players that have nothing to lose.
Shout
Like, you
out
know what?
Clubber Lane.
Yeah, you want that Clubber Lane? Like, hey, woman,
All right.
you know that Rocky. You know
Yeah.
that Rocky.
Right. You
Rocky
do
Street.
need people with chip on the shoulder. I think that's why Ryan Reynolds is the way he is, because he got a chip on his shoulder. So I think we got some talent here. We need coaching and a couple of more moves to be truly competitive. But again, I think with the talent we're acquiring, we're trending in the right direction. But this offseason could change the whole dynamic of this organization if we play it right. But on you, Dr. Smith.
Salute,
Salute.
salute, family. I cannot stay tonight.
Okay.
I really had other things to do, but I came on because this is the first time in a while that I felt good watching this basketball team in a while. It's been like a exercise in patience, right?
Right.
But shout out to No Strays. I was sitting over here laughing to myself. I came on. This dude dropped a comment saying Ryan Rollins was on the sideline looking like the dude from Belly.
Yes, he did. That's what I said earlier. Right. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna drop a dime on him. I don't like that.
What's that movie with Tupac? What's that movie with Tupac?
No. We talking about Belly. This is Belly, bro.
Belly.
You gotta watch Belly. Yeah, that's that.
Belly.
You gotta
Belly.
catch up on
Belly.
that. You gotta catch that, sir. It's the classic. That should have won an Academy Award. Go ahead, though, Dr. Smith.
I'll just say this, like here, just to offer like maybe a different perspective, right? Look at Dieng as your draft pick early. Like that's your early draft pick. That's because you know that's how I'm looking at him. He's like a draft pick that just came early. He's like the Christmas gift that came early. Like you know what I mean? Like, that dude hit how many threes today? 5?
Let me see.
5
maybe
threes?
6. Yeah, 5 or
man.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just came. Welcome. I'm
Yeah,
so
5 of
thirsty
8 from
for
3,
some-
6 of 10 from the field, 17 points.
I'm of course yes, D'Angelo. We just joking on Rollins. We know he's not over there tripping. But I mean, I'm so thirsty for someone to come on to this team and do something. So welcome, brother. Welcome. Make room, figure it out. We'll move some chairs out the way. We'll get you a futon. You can you know what I mean? We can grab it. We can figure it out. We will figure it out. We'll find you a room somewhere. We will figure it out. Cam Thomas, welcome. Daggone it, welcome. What's that movie when the dude was like, hey, you welcome, Bernie Mac, welcome. Welcome. We'll take it.
We do have to give John Horst credit on that move, getting both of those players. They're definitely people that should be on this roster.
Yeah, Dieng surprised me.
Okay.
How big he is surprised me. He pretty big. That's a big dude. And Cam Thomas, I knew who Cam Thomas was. I think we all knew who Cam Thomas was. I also think
Dieng is 6'9".
Yeah, he big. I can see it. He played big. He played like he's 6'9".
Well, Cam Thomas gave it to us. We were all here sitting either last year or the year before talking about, I can't believe the Bucks just lost to Brooklyn. It was Cam Thomas.
Always
in this chair. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in this chair complaining about this dude. Like, how are we gonna come on, Brooke? Come on. And it was Cam. Thank you, Cam, for doing it. Cam shot a 3 from like 10 miles behind the 3-point line. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get.
All we gotta hope is that we got a coach and all the organizers' talent.
And you know we don't. Right? So that's the thing that tempers my enthusiasm. Here's the thing, Doc. Just quietly shut the bleep up, right? Just move to the side. Let Rajon step forward. You can still take credit for it, but I'm hearing one too many stories of Rajon getting these young point guards in order, and then I'm seeing you on the sideline. I don't know what it is you're doing. Just quietly shift to the side, and I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take whatever it is I can get. I'm loving what it is I saw. Sims looked like he finally had KPJ and Sims. They've had like the pick and roll going before, but it was more consistent tonight, and so I was happy to see that. We just did that to a fully kitted out Magic team without Rollins and Giannis, and we stink this year. So low key, I'll take it. And what is that, like 4 out of the last 5?
Somewhere like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were on a 4-game winning streak when Orlando
3 games. Yeah, so still 4 out of the last 5. Yeah, we won 3 in a row, got blown out, then won again. So yeah. 4 out of the last 5.
So I'll take it. I'm like you. I'm like everyone. I think we've all had, we've gotten our faces caved in with a shovel enough this year for us to know jumping off the building. No one's jumping off the building. All it's going to take is OKC for us to all go hit the bottle again. Right? You know what I mean? Drinking myself to sleep. You know what I mean? All it's going to take is one OKC game to put us right back in our place, right? So, but I'll take the little gains. I'll take the little moments, the little, you know what I mean? Because years like this is all you can ask for. So Dieng, welcome. I'll figure it out. I'll go get you like a comforter. It gets cold in Milwaukee. I'll have it sent to your house. Amazon, Cam, Amazon I'll get it. I'll get it to your house. We'll figure you out.
Dr. Smith, don't you think that Sims, look at the way Sims played. He's starting to figure out a role. I feel like he can finish around the basket a little bit. I'm gonna give him that. Like, he ain't got no jumper. He an old school big man. Old school. Very, very old school. But he look like if he ain't dunking, he can still finish. He a big body and he can play defense. It's a coach
at his highest, him, I guess.
He has a ceiling.
Oh, 100%.
I would say final form Jericho Sims, if he ever realizes that, is like
Clint Capella
or Tyson Chandler. I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Like just alley oops. Am I calling the right person? Am I remembering?
Yeah, him or that's the same thing as,
you're right.
Clint Capella. Damn.
I see him like a Anthony Davis, not Anthony Davis, but the
Antonio Davis. Yeah,
Antonio Davis.
Well, but yeah, but I just mean like in the way that he plays, he's not that good as Tyson. I mean, like that alley oop play was unstoppable. Mm-hmm. Like the year that the Hornets, I'm not saying he's that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like the way that he plays, he can't shoot, right? You have to hand feed him.
He's not agile.
But he becomes more confident. For me, it's a confidence thing. Like go up and get the rebound, bro. You were in there looking like the strongest youngin at like the family picnic, right? You like the 12-year-old that plays football with all of the grown adults, and you knocking everyone down. Everyone's got one in the family. He's that one in the family. He's just big foot. Like that's what he looks like. He's like a kid in a grown man's body. I just want you to mature into your strength. You see what the center from Detroit did? He's the strongest dude in the league right now, right? He became comfortable playing with that level of physicality, playing with that strength. Jericho can outjump maybe Giannis himself, outjump everybody. Confidently go up and get these rebounds and finish because no one can jump with you. No one.
But this is the second game he had with a double-double.
He played well. 7, and he hit 5 out of 5 from the line.
6 of 6 from the 6 of 6 from the field.
Yeah, 5 of 5 for the free throw line. Yeah,
6 of 6 from the field. Like he got something. It's about coaching for him.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's about cracking a role. You got to put him in the right role.
And I got to trust the guys. My thing right now is the coaching staff. I said that in the last live, right? I'm so like, do these people even know what modern basketball even looks like? I'm worried. Like, you know what I mean? So they have to like. I'm cautiously optimistic after I see a game like that. I don't know what it is I just saw, right? I don't know if Orlando took the night off or we just leveled up. I don't know, right? And so you need more games to establish more momentum for me to feel it. But ultimately right now, I'm loving what I saw from Cam Thomas. On another team, he's probably a team killer. on this team, we needed someone to put the ball in the basket.
Correct.
So that is
Two,
peanut butter and
you have
jelly.
confidence to put the ball in the hole.
Right.
Hey, let
Peanut
me.
butter and jelly right now for us. We need what you are. You know?
Hey, Mr. Dr. Smith, I gotta say this real quick. Your other team is a team killer, but here, get in when you fit in.
That's it.
Yeah, it fits what we need, right? It's not gonna work on every team. Like he could not go to OKC and then they'd be ready to send him out like day one, right? But us,
Well, what did he say? What did he say, Doc Smith? Bucks the only team that really wanted me.
Yeah.
That's what he
What he
said.
said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I didn't see that interview.
Yeah,
Well, welcome, brother. Look, like
he reminds me of a Bobby Portis shooting guard. He gonna shoot.
But much more talented offensively. Much more talented. Offensively, he might be the second most talented player on this team offensively next to Giannis. I think it's clear almost.
Well, I'm thinking like, the blueprint is already there because, it's not an apples to apples comparison, but it's a similar story to KPJ when we got him. Right?
Yeah, that's what I said before. Exactly.
KPJ was a cast-off, a super talented cast-off, but was not, I guess, fitting in what I'll be honest with you, I didn't really study him.
I get that.
Really
I like that.
when he was
Can the coach coalesce that though? Can the coach understand that energy and build it? You know what I mean? Give it the edge it needs, because there's an edge to that. You know what I mean? So if you can corral that energy of the misfits or the cast off people that was written off and they came and won the championship, can you motivate it like that? Can you see that? The thing is, can the coach see that and press the right buttons? Because it's there.
See, and that's the thing, right? And this is where I got to leave you. I got to go, right? But for me, that's why I said for us, our number one issue, like the Packers' number one issue is that offensive line. Our number one issue is the coaching room, right? You have got to. There are some elements on the team that, in the right hands, right? My Eric Spoelstra's hands, right? The dude who coaches for OKC, they could pull these elements into a cohesive product. But we have Doc. We got Mike McCarthy coaching the Milwaukee Bucks, right? So can you, not even Mike McCarthy, we got Joe Barry coaching the Milwaukee Bucks. Can you figure this out in a way that's cohesive, right? Because you got someone like Cam Thomas. Do you start him? Do you bring him off the bench? How many minutes do you play him with Giannis? To me, he's like a stick of dynamite. That he is this year's KPJ. KPJ last year was doing the most damage coming off the bench. And that's how we were being competitive. I don't see a bench player that can score with Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, when he was in Brooklyn, beat us damn near by himself. Beat us. A team that had on it, right? Can we figure that out? I'll let the wise minds of the panel speak about it.
We play tomorrow too. All right, appreciate you, Dr. Smith. We play tomorrow too. Yep. OKC tomorrow. So we'll have it. We'll.
You see what I'm saying?
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew, but we gonna see what happened. All right, Dr. Smith. I appreciate you, sir. All right, Dr. Smith. Go. Shout out to the legend. Type in B Shaq. Get right to it, B Shaq. Get right to it. Now you got the hat on. Get right to it. Yo, look at him. Look at him. Look at him, friends and family. Look at him. Look at him. Go ahead, B Shaq. It's on you. Go ahead and cook.
Yo. It's a new day in Milwaukee. It's a new day. And I know y'all trying to be conservative. I know y'all trying to be measured. But I'm gonna tell y'all in basketball terms what we just watched. First of all, the entire dynamic of the team has changed with the addition of two players.
Talk to him.
It's just not. It's two players. It's not the fact that they both score. It's how they score. It's their skill sets. I had no idea Dieng was that smooth and that versatile
Either.
and that confident. And I told y'all, I can't stand these podcasts. I can't stand these dudes, man. They be trying to OKC must have let them go for a reason. Let me tell you something. OKC has extraordinary
Talent.
uh, ta- talent, people who pick talent, who draft well. This kid is nice.
hmm
Okay? How many 3-pointers? 4?
He was 5 of 8, 6 of 10 from the field.
Come on, man. And it was easy. It was smooth. It was effortless. And the turnaround on the baseline. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. So the two players. Watch this. Watch all of a sudden the shooting on the team has increased. The range of the shooting has increased. The spacing has increased because of the range. The downhill speed of the team has
Get
increased.
the likes up. Don't y'all hear B
The
Shaq cooking?
versatility of the team has increased. Our offense is diverse. We can score in any number of ways. We can, man, one of those last plays, the way Cam and KPJ set up, where you thought Cam was gonna be one that went downhill, then it was KPJ. You you spread the teams out, they're not gonna be able to stop that. They're not gonna be able to stop that. And you got we saw how the offense looked with my man who started tonight? Um
Jericho Sims?
Jericho Sims. You ain't just you see what it looks like with Giannis. Okay, with Giannis rolling to the hoop. So so everything has changed, man. It's the way it looks. It's the feel of it. You feel like there's not a possession we can't really score if we wanted to. So 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 this makes some other players on the team expendable.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what I was waiting on.
Oh yeah.
You
Get
got
those
I'm gonna
puppy
tell you,
papers.
Bobby gone. Because I don't want to see us forget about my man
Nance,
Nance.
agreed.
Okay? Because
No.
that's another dude, versatile scorer. Okay, but he's smart, got good IQ, right? Gary Trent gone.
Easily. Oh,
He
he's gone.
Gone.
Andre
And
Jackson
that,
Jr. could be gone too if we need the roster spot. Get him out of here.
basketball so is gold.
well, well,
Oh, that's his
I
red.
look at it a little different.
I know you do. I just
I
had to
like
do
I
that.
like to pull Andre Jackson out every once in a while. We need a dog with length on somebody.
Look,
Okay? But I'm gonna tell you who else might need to be gone. AJ Green.
I knew it. I
I
said
knew he was
package
saying
it. I said package him and
One,
Bobby
let
up.
me explain why. We all want an abundance of shooters on the team. But this is a very limited player. Some of you all that I don't know how much basketball y'all play or know, but you're getting enamored with this white boy that can hit
Mm.
open shots. He has a limited basketball game, and he hurts you on the other side of the ball with your team defense more than you know. With Dieng now can give you the same shooting with more length and more athleticism. Why do I need AJ Green?
Oh, he said
Why?
Torian Prince might be gone. What about Tori? We forget about Torian Prince. Hey,
I feel like
Well,
okay, yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna put him on this. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
put him on the side for now. Okay. So I see, and then when you have Cam Thomas, who's got I didn't realize he had Dame range. Did you see that last shot? He shot pretty much a set shot with the game on the line to close the deal. My man back off. He just let it go. So you got two shooters, man. Do not you do listen to me. I know y'all don't want to let them go,
I
But
got
this
another
team
one.
right now does not need AJ Green. Now, if you want him, okay, but the team don't need him.
I got an
The team
AJ
We
don't
got
Green
need him.
fan
we gonna spin the
PSAT.
block again. Go ahead,
Wait.
Prate. Oh, go ahead.
I
Go
ain't
ahead,
finished in
BJ.
the kitchen yet. I ain't
Oh,
finished
go
cooking
ahead.
yet.
Keep cooking. All right.
Because
Oh,
Jericho Sims becomes expendable only if you can get a player with his like skill talent but better scoring. But the thing about Jericho Sims is as long as you have dynamic downhill guards that can throw lobs, he's a dangerous player. Because when he's involved like that, he's rebounding. His team defense, y'all don't understand when when you're switchable like that, when you can switch out on guards,
Yeah, that makes a difference.
that makes your defense strong, man. And so as long as you have guards like KPJ and it looks like Cam Thomas can pass a little bit when he wants to
Yeah.
on the
When he
drive.
wants to, right.
And we haven't even seen Jeng's whole package. Jeng might be a decent passer too. So I'm saying I would love to be able to keep a Jericho Sims unless you can get a more diverse talent.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. So listen, man, and I want to keep Gary Harris because he's a Swiss Army knife.
Mm-hmm.
He'll never hurt the team. You can plug and play
That's
him
true.
anywhere. Everybody wants someone to come in and give you numbers. No, I want a dude that comes in and make sure no harm is done. What's the oath that the doctors take? Uh, do no harm or do no
Right.
whatever. That's what he is for this team. Okay, and so I'm gonna take a breath right now. But Cam Thomas, when his first 3 or 4 shots in the first quarter, I was like, oh dang. I was like, oh no. But man, once he got one, it's 34 points in 25 minutes. Just take that in for a second. 34 points, 25 minutes, 12 for 20 from a team. Let me explain something to basketball folks when y'all just listen to the talking heads. They try to ruin this boy's reputation. Okay? But Milwaukee is the rehab for rejects.
Facts. The Milwaukee Misfits, as my guy said in the chat. Go ahead,
So
BJ.
so so it's a difference when you have the type of scoring talent and you got better players around you. All of a sudden percentages go up. Because when you're on a bad team, you're bailing teams out at the
Mm-hmm.
last minute. You're playing with less space because other players really don't draw attention. And so on this team, and it looks like I was saying at a certain point in the
Mm-hmm.
game, y'all, if you went and got them, cut them loose. Just cut them loose and see what happens. And they cut them loose tonight. And it gets a little scary, a little bit, but y'all, the boy is a born scorer.
Mm-hmm. It's natural. Look
I'm
natural.
not talking about a marginally good scorer. He can pump fake in the air. He can fade. He can spin off bodies. He can shoot from deep range, on the move, stand still off the dribble. It don't make no difference. And he's a magnet for fouls. I saw just him going uh, east and west on the perimeter, trying to cut around the corner. The way he is physical with the other player, he draws fouls really easy. His float game is nice. I'm
He
telling
applies
y'all,
pressure
it's
on your
changed.
defense.
It's a
He
new day,
applies pressure
man.
on your defense. That's what he does. He's constant. We say that Giannis is applying constant pressure to your defense. Cam Thomas is right behind him. If we got the right coaching staff with both of them players, you could really break down a defense with just Cam Thomas and Giannis. And then you throw in KPJ with his creativeness and his shiftiness. We got a little something going. We got a little something. If
Yeah.
it's cultivated and allowed to mature properly, we have something.
Now, some of y'all on in here know, right? In this chat know some of y'all were on Locked On Bucks
Mm.
when they were hate. I'm sorry, hating on KPJ.
I don't Bucks.
I'm like, the dude just scored 28 points, and I'm so
Oh,
glad he came up with the triple double tonight. I don't know what is it about this kid, man, where people
Reset.
just don't want him to be successful. I
I
don't
yeah,
I
agree
they,
don't
too.
know what it
I,
is. What does he have? What
but
does he have to do? This dude
Reset.
got a
Like those
triple
Bucks,
double
they was
tonight.
hating on KBJ.
it
Yep.
was. I just
Really?
watched the Lock On Bucks just like
How?
20
How
minutes
you hating
ago.
on KBJ? Like he the second best player
They
on the team.
they don't see him as a
Right.
winner. They kept saying they don't see him as a winner. I'm like, what? He didn't win in a.
I see him. No. I see KBJ is he's a weapon.
Yeah, that's
Regardless of how you see him, he's a weapon. I
He's
don't
a
care what you
weapon,
say.
man.
He's just naturally better at basketball than most people. Like now, if you can get the right energy and the right focus out of him, you got a real superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? He should already been a superstar. That's the actual problem with KBJ.
yeah.
Is
Because
you
what
trying
can
to
he
figure
do?
out why hasn't he been a superstar yet? That's what I'm trying to
Listen,
figure out.
I the biggest weakness right now, I see in this game right now, is the fact that he's gone cold from 3-point range. Where
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him beat money from 3-point range, but the dude got everything else.
Yes,
He's got the
he
drive, he's
yes,
got the pull up, he's got the deceleration game. He
He can
draws fouls.
rebound.
He's
We
good
don't
from the
have
free
guards that
throw.
rebound. He at least
He
rebounded the ball too.
rebounds.
He's doing everything.
So
He's our version of Scottie Pippen, like a
yeah.
Scottie Pippen.
there's other things, but there's other things though.
As
It's the
long as
turnover.
long,
It's an IQ thing. It's a little bit of Giannis thing.
but
So
guess what? He could
you
have the
can't ignore
same.
that. And
He
he
could have
got a
the
little
same
bit of
amount of
IQ.
turnovers.
It's a lot of athleticism there. He remind me of a Westbrook a little bit in some
Yeah,
ways in that department.
but here's the
So,
problem.
which
Here's
ain't a
the
bad
problem.
comp though. That's a
Right.
good comp though.
He could have the same amount
He's
of
better.
turnovers as somebody else, and they're like they act like his 3 turnovers is 6 turnovers. And I'm telling y'all need to listen how the shade this dude gets. So
No,
what
his
we need to
turnovers
do,
to me aren't worse
what the
than
Bucks
Rollins' turnovers.
organization has.
No, I agree.
Well,
Rollins'
Go
let
ahead.
me
turnovers
just
are way
complete my
worse than
thought.
his.
Okay, go ahead, B Shaq.
What I'm glad about is I think the Bucks organization has shut out the noise on KPJ, and they believe in him, which is the most important thing. Now let's talk about Ryan Rollins just for a moment. Ryan Rollins um, is gifted, talented. He makes suggestions. He makes us potent as well. But people just not need to stop trying to glaze him in expensive KPJ. I don't even get it. It's like KPJ has to do twice as good as Rollins to get the same type of love. And so don't because what I'm starting to see now is some people starting to hate on Rollins as a and pretty much as a reflex action
Mm-hmm.
by how they're hating on KPJ.
And it shouldn't be like that.
And as I'm saying, we
Mm-hmm.
just need to keep it just straight down the middle with these dudes. If they have a bad game, call it a bad game. Stop making them more than what it is. One bad game is just a bad game.
Bad
Don't
game, right?
make it like the norm. But listen, I'm gonna shut up for a moment, but it's different now. Or if we can keep the team is younger now, and the scoring around Giannis, and we can still improve on this once we flip Bobby and some folk. We can get better. Yo, we're gonna get into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what it looked like at this
Oh
point.
We're
my
gonna get
god!
into the playoffs. That tanking stuff, I think the Bucks that's out the window, man.
Yeah, I think
I
so
hear
too.
you.
Go ahead. It's
I
on
don't.
you, Prate. We're gonna spin the block again. Go ahead, Prate.
I mean, I hear you. Like I agree. KBJ is better than Rollins. I don't care what nobody said.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, yeah.
That's easy to see. You know what I mean? Rollins is trying to make a name for himself. Get it? I like I said, I get it. You went from a D league, barely not even making the league, to trying to get a big time contract. I get what you're trying to do. My thing is like, if you want to play winning basketball, Rollins ain't trying to play winning basketball right now. He's trying to play contract basketball. Simple as that. And that's a two different type of basketball playing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. That's why we saw last game because he can't let Cam Thomas outshine him because that's his contract. You know what I mean? It's contract basketball with Rollins. He got an agent that's telling him to do something. I know that's you can see it in the way he play. You know, how can you get mad? How can Giannis get mad at Rollins? You see what I'm saying? Rollins is Rollins and Giannis is Giannis. But he mad at Giannis for Rollins for not passing the ball to him. How can Rollins dare not pass the ball to anybody?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That don't even make sense if you playing winning basketball for Rollins. He playing let me showcase me basketball. And Giannis getting in the way, KBJ can get in the way, Cam Thomas can get in the way. I get it though, because you get your money, young buck. I get you, but but at the same, if you want to win, that's not Rollins right now. But can Rollins play winning basketball? He can.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. He definitely can. Somebody need to get to him and tell him, let's play winning basketball. You gonna get your money.
No, I agree.
Until that happens, Rollins gonna play like Rollins. You know what I mean?
And they keep calling him a point guard. He has no
He's not
point
a point
guard.
guard.
He's not a point guard. He's a
Rollins is
combo.
worse. Rollins might be as bad as passing as Bobby Portis. To be honest with you, put that in the video. Like dude pass. I hate when he passes ball. I see what I like. I'd rather him shoot it because when he pass it, what you getting?
Yeah.
A turnover.
He ain't wrong.
I know. I wasn't expecting that. I just wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that.
Like, man, come on, man. Like, dude passing is terrible. I hate dude passing. Like, dude, that dude made me mad when he passed the ball because it's too low. He can't do a live sometimes. Sometimes he can't do a post entry. He can't do a regular pass sometimes.
Okay.
Am I lying though?
No lies detected. No lies detected.
So he'd be like, you a scorer, bro. Find your role.
No, okay. I agree.
Make your money. Find your role. Just find your role. Look at Dieng. Dieng's a 3-and-D. He's a shooter, play defense. That's Rollins. You're a 3-and-D player. Just do that. Stop trying to be KPJ and Giannis. You not that. I'm sorry. You not that. He not that. And he needs to realize there's money where his market. He needs to find his market and stay in that lane for now until he develops all those other skills. It ain't there yet.
But you know something? Rollins must have paid for some box or something out there because, I mean, folks talk about him like,
he the second coming. Like he the second coming.
Yeah, and I don't get the narrative. Yeah, we want to be successful, but we're not gonna lie to ourselves.
Right.
No, don't lie to yourself. Rollins he's a development player.
Correct.
And that's good. He's a contributor on the team. He can be a good player in the league. But do you see him as a star? No, not yet. Could he be a star? We don't know.
KD is our best playmaker. That's a fact.
I don't see it right now. I see if he stays in his lane, he could be a valuable piece on a championship team.
Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Playing basketball the right way. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that.
He needs to understand that. He listens to people. People are telling him, "Oh man, you can be this, you can be that. You only 24. You blah, 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 blah." Man, no, you 6'3", bro. Like you gonna have to do a lot. I think you gotta do a lot more than that. You'll break down. Your body will break down before you become what you think you're gonna become. So just understand your role and get your money, bro. And he gonna blow it. He gonna be like Cam Thomas, outcast in a minute if he keep playing like he playing.
Ooh,
he gonna lower his value. So my thing is like just play because you got a role and people will pay you good money, but you're not playing it. You trying to do
too much. Get out. You playing outside of your skill set a little bit, and he needs time for that to mature. He needs to mature into that to that
He's
type
not
of player.
mature yet, but he's not a mature basketball player, and I think that's what Giannis. Let me put it to Giannis. Giannis, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a mature basketball team yet, but he has a talented basketball team. You see what I'm saying?
And that's
It's
why I
just
need a
not.
better coach.
He
Yes,
just needs a better
exactly.
coach to organize the talent. Everybody on there has real talent. You got even Jericho Sims has talent if you put him in the right role. You kind of see it. So, but Doc don't know how to organize talent as a team,
Correct.
like as a whole unit. And that's the problem. Like that's really the problem because if you organize the talent right, put people in the game at the right times, you will win a lot of games with this team you got right now.
I,
But
I want I want I want y'all to see something. AJ Green played 30 minutes,
Yep.
6 points, 2 for 6, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and he lucked into a steal.
see, that's my thing though,
And
BJ.
Hold on
no
one second,
production
Prate.
other than
Hold on.
shoot.
Hold on one second. Go ahead, B Shat.
No production other than if he's not hot, he don't do us no good, man. Now you got Jang, that's how you pronounce it, right? Not
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah,
Jang, right?
Jang. Yeah.
Man,
23 minutes, 17 points, 6 for 10, 5 for 8 from 3 point. His first game, and he did it with ease, not sweating bullets, trying to run around and he got once out of 3 times you can get open enough because because AJ Green don't got no hops, and so he gotta shoot the ball way up here in order to
Right.
get the ball off, all
BJ,
that type of stuff.
BJ, 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 BJ. It ain't AJ Green's fault that he's starting. It's Doc Rivers' fault that he's put him in the starting lineup. AJ
Well,
Green has a role on the team. His role's been expanded by the coach. That's
I
it.
don't
He
know though.
actually
I don't
can
know,
be a
man. I don't
deadly
know.
player if he's put in the right position. That's it. He's a weapon. He's a weapon too. AJ Green's a
Yeah,
weapon.
when he's hot, when he's hot, yeah, he's a
But he
weapon.
shouldn't
But
be starting. It's
Yeah,
not his
I
fault
agree with
he's
that.
starting.
He should be starting.
Who put him
Yeah,
in the
I
starting
gotta, I
lineup?
gotta, I
yeah,
gotta co-sign the starting thing. Yeah, I don't think he should be
I don't
starting.
need
He doesn't do
starting.
enough, and he's getting way too many minutes for that type of meager production. You know what I'm
So
saying?
who starts? Who starts when Giannis comes back? Because well, first of all, I think, I think for now you keep Cam Thomas come up the bench because can't no one contend with this man.
Right.
I
Can't no
agree.
one deal with this. And now we see he actually ran point. Of course, it's a different type of point. It's a more aggressive point. Coach Rollins was out. The question is, do you start Rollins and KPJ, or do you have one of those guys come off the bench with Thomas? I mean, we have kind of an embarrassment of riches right now
I feel
because
like B-Shot, you gotta ask yourself, let's say put Giannis back in the equation, right? When he come back. Who do you play with him? KPJ or Rollins? No, KPJ can play with anybody. So
Giannis
we have
likes playing with KPJ.
Right.
Giannis
Like,
and KPJ can play Giannis. So I like Giannis and KPJ. They can play good. They play well
Yeah.
together. Um, KPJ Rollins can't play with Rollins is so much in his head he don't even play like playing with Giannis because he want to shoot the ball. He don't like playing with Cam Thomas because he want to shoot the ball. You know? So the only person you can play Rollins with is actually KPJ too. So
so
who do
you have to
you like?
start.
How do you mix the lineups up? That's the only question really because Rollins or who gets to Rollins and say, bro, just play your role, just defend and then score. Cause you don't get your buckets if you defend and then score. And you don't get
Yeah,
your
he
dad.
focused on defense. If he focuses on
He got
defense,
on the. Hey, hold on one sec. Let's talk about Rollins real quick. Then we're gonna go to you, Bleacher. Ryan Rollins started getting on the floor because of his defense. That's
Yes.
why he got on the floor. Then once he got on the floor, people saw his offense, and they're like, "Oh man, he's a two-way player." Then what happened was Ryan Rollins fell in love with the offense and then sacrificed some of the defense. He's more enamored with the glamour stuff now. Shooting, scoring a ton of points. He's enamored with that,
Exactly.
where before he was enamored with the hard work on both ends of the floor. That's why Ryan Rollins is in trouble right now. That's all I wanted to say. On you, Bleacher.
That's
Well,
right.
the problem with Ryan Rollins right now is he got to get back to the defense. He got to go back where he started from. He forgot what he did to get here. He
Mm-hmm.
forgot what he done when he first started. So I mean, it's too much falling in love with the offense when you don't stop nobody. It's just you can't just have somebody going up and down the court and then you not stop anybody expecting to get the basketball. And the
And
guy
just
you
to interject too here, real quick, Bleacher, is that our perimeter defense is still trash. They hit 23s on us, so let's not forget about that. I just want to add that in. They hit 23s. Our perimeter defense is still basura. But go ahead, Bleacher.
and that's still a problem. It's been a problem all like last 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
4 years. Our perimeter defense been bad. It's just
But Bleacher, interject. What does Rollins have over Cam Thomas?
The defense is
Lanes.
what he has, and
So
length.
all he has to do is play defense. He don't see it though. That's the problem. He doesn't see
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't see. We know what he can do.
you want to
Oh
prove that
no,
you
B
want
Shack, don't you start that now, B
no,
Shack.
no.
No, no, no. We
What
not
what
doing
my,
that already.
what am I
No.
what I say? I'm
No,
saying
B Shack, no.
what I didn't say nothing yet.
You
Go
said
ahead.
out.
I see them hand gestures, bro.
No, no,
That
no.
ain't sign that's sign language. Everybody know. Everybody know what this
I'm
means.
talking about AJ Green.
Oh, AJ Green. Oh,
If
okay.
you want to improve the perimeter defense, you gotta get rid of AJ Green, man. He's killing us. Rollins step up, gets concentrate back on defense. Give Dieng those minutes. He's longer. He's probably a lot more fundamental. He comes from Oklahoma City.
So
He
they know
probably
defense.
can play solid defense.
Here,
I'm telling you, if you want to tighten that up, change up the
I
personnel, the
feel
minutes.
though. I feel like there's a situation where Giannis, Dang, and AJ Green could be on the court and be really deadly.
But he not to be. He have a career over.
Giannis,
Dang and AJ Green. Dang at the three, AJ Green at the two, and Giannis. They could be very deadly on the court.
well, you got scoring. You got 3 pointers on both 3-point shooters on both sides of the court. Yeah, I agree.
Under the
I
right
agree.
tutelage. Under the right tutelage. Yes.
15.
We don't
You will
have the
never
tutelage.
you will never be as potent as you need to be on a
You ready?
defensive end with rock with AJ Green on the court. When he's on the court, you need to outscore the other team
Mm.
because it's deep. Y'all, but just
No,
use your eyeballs as an
no, but AJ
isolation
Green can
camera
blow up
on him.
game open too, though.
The dude don't even move right, man. His feet, he act like he got cement on his
But
shoes, man.
B Shaq, just think about it. Dang plays three, Giannis plays three. You got KPJ. Then him shooting threes, you space the court. You got creators and Giannis and KPJ. He's open. You're gonna get at least a 5 to 10 point lead off of that. I'm gonna tell you right now, just on the collapse alone.
I'll say this. I'll give AJ Green a pass and see what he does under a year of a
But
real
he's
coach.
not a starter though.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
agree
a
with that.
weapon. He's just a weapon. Like we had what's the dude with the curly hair that we had? He used to knock 5 threes out in the game and leave. He used to play for the Spurs.
Oh
We did
yeah. Oh damn, Bryn.
we
Oh
Something
been had
yeah,
these
Bryn.
type
Bryn something. Yeah.
yeah, we been
oh,
had these type of weapons. He's just that. He's that type of player.
That's a
You
great
bring
point.
him,
Shout out to Pronte. Hold on. Let me
we
find
had
out.
these
He
people
went back
before.
in
We
the
just not
archives.
using
Let me find out.
wow.
Go ahead.
we're not using these people in the same role. Like he can be just like that, spark you up and then get out the game.
I know
If he
exactly what
see
you're talking
That
your
is
about.
a
existence,
great point now what he's making for AJ Green.
Yeah,
That is no cap.
talking
That's
about.
all valid. I have to co-sign this. I have to co-sign.
And I
Go
have a
ahead.
stat.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Bleacher. There we go.
I,
Then we gotta go to B Shack. Go ahead,
all
Bleacher.
right, I got that. That player, I don't know, remember his name, but he had more points than Jimmy Butler in that playoff series when he won the championship.
Oh, Brent Forbes. That's
Forbes,
his name.
Forbes,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yep,
it
Brent
he had
was
more
Forbes.
Forbes.
points than Jimmy Butler. Like he just
Yeah,
went off.
that's AJ Green. He can spark you up as long as you got creators and other people focusing. He can spark you up, then you get him out of the game.
Yeah,
10,
he was not
15 minutes out of
a
there.
player. Either. He was just
Out
very
of there.
It's gonna be interesting, but y'all, we gotta. I know we're really excited tonight about the win and how we look, but
like
reality is gonna be tomorrow. We're going against a champion tomorrow. I want to
Right,
see
John.
how Cam Thomas look against a real strong defense, how Dieng look against his old team, how
Me too.
KPJ look under the bright lights with that on ball defense. I want to see now. Tomorrow is the real test.
Right.
Well,
Bro, I
listen,
gotta go.
we're playing the OKC.
Okay, all right, Pronte. Appreciate you, Bronte.
Right.
All right,
I
man.
All right,
was
bro. Go
We
on.
playing
Shout
the
out to
OKC,
Pronte.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We playing the OKC, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna lose.
Come on.
The whole thing is how competitive can we be? How competitive?
That's
I
real
mean,
though.
come
He's
on.
being real,
I,
and I respect
I'm
I
not
it.
even
know.
gonna set. I'm not even gonna set myself up to expect to win. But how good can we look? How how much fight is in us? Because really, we can't really judge that until we have Giannis.
Correct.
So now, if we pull off a upset, hey.
Turn up.
Now, but y'all, did y'all see when Cam was doing his thing? Did y'all see the Bucks bench?
It was
Mm-hmm.
going nuts.
Did y'all see Giannis?
He got him that look like.
Yeah, we signing you. I'ma sign you to this team because he run death row over there. So Giannis gonna sign it.
It
He
was like
like,
Giannis was saying, "This what I've been waiting for. This what I've been waiting for." And y'all, Cam Thomas ain't scared of nothing.
That's a fact.
He ain't
That's a fact.
scared of nothing. His confidence is almost irrational.
Mm-hmm.
He'll pull from anywhere on anyone.
That's the truth.
We I mean this is a I expect a little more of this from Dame, but because Dame was too passive at
yeah.
Yeah.
times.
Agreed.
But this dude is young and he's trying to prove himself to the league because they have just smeared
Oh,
him, man, as just a selfish player. And the thing about it is, I know tonight they were going in. I hope they continue to go in because playing like that and missing don't look good.
True. True.
So so he has got to really. I want to make sure he was on one tonight, but on the nights where you're not feeling it,
Let it go.
can you dial it back? Can you then do a better job of picking your spots? Can you let someone else set you up? Because when Giannis comes, you're not gonna just get carte blanche like that.
Right.
Not
Right.
not
Yeah.
unless
Right.
Giannis is on the
Right.
bench. Not unless he's on the bench. It's really gonna be interesting to see how they play together.
It
That's
is.
really gonna be interesting.
If and when Giannis comes back.
He'll be back next week after the All-Star break. I think the
Shout,
February 20th, they said. February 20th.
shout out to Giannis. You just don't listen to nothing. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah.
To you,
Apparently,
bro.
yeah, apparently he's not doing the
All
uh
star.
All-Star game as it was
Oh.
originally reported.
he's gonna be there.
Um
He's not gonna play.
he's gonna
Okay.
be there. But next week, and I think people need to just because I personally think he wasn't as hurt this time as he was last time.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, he really popped it before. This time I think he just strained it, and so it's not exactly the same timetable. But man, it's everything is. I don't know if I'm more excited about Cam Thomas or Jang Man. I I,
I'm
I
just
mean because
excited
I
that
didn't
we have
expect that.
potential. I'm just excited that we have potential to
got
do something.
lights in the tunnel.
We're officially no longer bottom feeders.
But here's the thing. He ain't scared either.
Yeah, true.
We
Facts.
got we got two dudes, man, who ain't scared. That have confidence in their abilities, just
Hmm.
from a psyche standpoint.
Yep,
Because we got, let's be honest, we got some dudes on our team that kind of scared, man.
I agree.
And you know what? I agree. You know what? Well, I think that Giannis was not respecting guys, not stepping up to him. Like guys that just like, look, I got this, Giannis. Let me do it. And he's like, okay. All right. I mean, it's like guys wasn't like too scared to even say anything to Giannis or anything. That was my problem with this. The players who was on the team, like, oh, they didn't want to do this. They didn't want to say nothing to him. No, like, look, I'm on the team, but I got something to prove. Like you got, you got yours. I didn't get mine. I got to make sure I show what I can do with everybody. So you gotta get players that's hungry. You gotta get players that want it. And sometimes the
Hmm.
players we had on the team the other year, they said they didn't want it. It seemed like they just wanted to fit
Gary
in, and
Trent Jr.
it just God, like just take it and run with it. That's why I was always on like
All right.
people have coaches that don't know what they're doing, or you have players don't know what they're doing and being all passive and want to be all their friends and stuff. No, when you play the game in the league, it's football, baseball, basketball, football. If you don't show up and they beat you, they're gonna put it in your face and then what? You gonna shake the hand after the game after that?
All right.
No. Next time I'm coming here, I'm gonna beat you down. Like you gotta to get that bread, you gotta do better than that.
Yeah, but the
You gotta
thing
do better.
is though, like I'm really to the litmus test for this team is tomorrow. That's when we about to see what we really made of, what we can do. Like you said, if we don't win, how competitive are we? Are we gonna lay down? Are we gonna wilt under the pressure? What are we gonna do? How does Cam Thomas look against a defense now that knows he's on this team and will prepare for him accordingly? They will prepare for Dieng accordingly. This is a defensive team, so I think tomorrow in this OKC game, we'll have a little bit better understanding of this team's possibilities. Even though we're playing without Giannis, I think we have enough power to be enough firepower still on this team to be competitive, and that's what I want to see tomorrow. What's your last words, B Shaq, before we get up out of here?
I was trying to pull Cam's. I was trying to find some stats him against OKC.
Okay,
I haven't been able to, I haven't found it yet. I might try to check it out tomorrow.
okay.
Um, I think I see something here. On stat he's averaged 12.8 points
Oof. That's this
against
year probably
Oklahoma
because
in 5 game in last 5 games. I mean, they have an elite defense, but I mean, again, when you play with Brooklyn, I mean,
yeah, you got to take that with a grain of salt.
yeah,
You
yeah,
really
and then
do.
I don't know how Jang is going to handle going back to OKC. Yeah, man. Listen, it's the last game before the All-Star break. I mean,
Yeah, maybe they
now
turn it off.
OKC just might rest a bunch of their players. Who
That's true.
knows?
That's
Now,
true.
if they rest a bunch of players,
We should win.
then we should definitely the odds go up in our favor. But
No,
I don't
I
know,
agree.
man. Some dudes be already in Cancun, man.
Yo.
You know.
Yo. All right, y'all. Hey, midnight noon. Salute. I didn't even see you up in here. Salute, bro. Been a minute. Salute. But I'm excited to see tomorrow. We got the back to back against OKC. Then we got some time off. If we can get a win against OKC and then go into All Star break, we come
Momentum.
out of there. We could get some momentum going. So we gonna see what happens.
What place are we at right now? What place are we at right now, real quick? Like,
We don't need to look at that right now, but
I
that
mean,
don't
I'm
matter.
just okay.
Yeah, let's just let it happen. Let's just see how we do, man. Let's just see how we do. The East is what it is. Let's see how
It's
we do.
wide open though.
It's
It's
wide
wide
Wait,
open.
open.
That's
wait,
what
no,
I'm
wait,
saying.
wait, wait, wait. We only, man, in the loss column, because Atlanta is 10th, they got 30 losses, we got 30 losses.
Okay.
And in the win column, we're what, four games back?
So we're pretty much gonna be in the play in then. Yeah. I already
We're gonna
see
be
it
in the
then.
play-in,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna
We're
be
gonna be in
playing.
the play-in.
All right. Okay, we got positive vibes going. Let's hope this continues tomorrow when we talk about this time that we're still talking about how good people are looking. So I got my fingers crossed. We gonna see what happens. Please tap in if y'all got time tomorrow. B Shack and Bleacher. Appreciate y'all, gentlemen.
Don't listen to those other podcasts.
Right.
Inside, know what they talk about half the time.
Hey man, hey, Bleacher, B Shack, everybody know what Bucks podcast move the needle around here, man. Let's poke our chest out. It's enough is enough. We move the needle. It's enough. All right, y'all. Go. All right, B Shack. All right, bro. All right, Bleacher. I'll holler at you in a minute. All right, let me pop in. Brandon, before I get up out of here. Go ahead, Brandon.
What up? What up, Buck Nation? Family friends. It's been a little bit a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, I agree with BJ, Daniel, Monte, Dr. Smith, everybody. Hey, I think we got something.
Mm-hmm.
We got something. We got a little bit of something.
Yeah.
So, that can't come. I could call him Kim.
Hey, your audio's a little off, Brandon. I don't know if you buy a microphone or what. Your audio's a little off. Give yourself a second, real quick. Let me see. Hey, salute, Derek Stevenson. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Must be two playing, so now you shorty low. High no strays. You shorty low now, huh? This dude right here. Knock it up.
I think they're weak, though. I think they're weak.
Go ahead, Brandon.
No problem. Hey, I think the Bucks got something here. The Bucks got something. So, we'll just start tomorrow.
That's it. Yeah.
I want to see what we're going to do to get this year. How we're going to match up against them.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So I think tomorrow just gonna be the real test to see if all this optimism is warranted or not warranted against tomorrow. I know that OKC will probably be without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander again, so and then it's a day before the game before the break for the All-Star break. So maybe they do sit some people, but regardless, I just want us to be competitive against OKC tomorrow. That's the most important thing for me. I want to see fight. I don't want to see nobody lay down, and I want to see at least an attempt at improved rotations by Doc Rivers, so he doesn't try to sabotage us too much. But today, this game gave a lot of hope to a lot of Bucks fans, as you can see by the energy in the chat, and that's due to what the we saw from Cam Thomas. You didn't see the game though, right, Brandon?
No.
Oh yeah,
I can just highlight.
yeah. So like, if you would understand the optimism is just due to what we saw Cam Thomas do today. Like he was hitting from everywhere, and just how aggressive he is offensively, and the lack of fear. And then how Dieng is just really smooth. He's a 6'9" shooter. He's long. He's playing defense. So now it's like the trajectory of this team, the ceiling just got a little higher on the Bucks with this acquisition of these two. Now all we need is for them to be consistent and then figure out how everything else works around when Giannis comes back. If and when Giannis comes back, how to galvanize this team around and to have him buy in also on what this team needs to do. And the biggest thing in basketball, and I just don't get it sometimes. The simplest thing in basketball, pass the damn ball. Pass the damn ball. Because when you're moving the ball, you're going to get open shots. That is the key. All great teams have ball movement. You watch the Golden State Warriors, they win, they score ball movement. The Bulls had the triangle. Lakers had the triangle. It was ball movement in those Spurs dynasty teams. You have to move the ball. You cannot win with ISO basketball. No one has won a championship playing ISO. Even when the Bucks won a championship, that was due to moving the ball because Chris Middleton was getting as much love as Giannis was. They was calling Chris Middleton Batman because we were moving the ball and people was getting looks. And then in the half court, Middleton was able to orchestrate the offense and get people the ball where they needed to. That wasn't they didn't have to solely rely on Giannis. Where before we was relying on Giannis to do everything, which is why we lost that Raptors series. The adjustment was allowing Middleton to facilitate, and then also Jrue Holiday. That was the formula. The formula to winning was never just having Giannis' hands in the ball and having him be the point guard. That was never the formula. Can he assist with doing that? 100%. But that's never the formula. It has to be others outside of him creating shots for others. Because as much as he has triple doubles, I get that. But that's not his shtick to get other people the ball. It has to be someone else that's able to kind of orchestrate that, a high IQ player. So I'm still waiting on that to occur. Maybe that is KPJ. But if that's the case, then he has to be allowed to be a facilitator. And to be honest with somebody like KPJ, the game should be much easier for Giannis. Giannis should just be able to go in the post, put his hand up, turn around, and dunk. Why do you need the ball at the top of the key? Just go in the paint. You right by the basket. You long as hell. Turn around, dunk on people. Hand up. And then if you don't got the right position, put your hand up, get the ball, give it back, reposition, get the ball, turn around, dunk. You lead the NBA in dunks. Why would you not want to be as close to the basket as humanly possible? We already know Miles Turner is shooting the threes. Get in the paint, get physical, get active, and get busy. That's what needs to happen when Giannis come back. I'm not saying he shouldn't do his thing every once in a while, but if he just get in the paint and put his hand up, man, he'll shoot 100 free throws, get all types of and ones. We need to simplify the game. Like I be telling my team, stop all this outlandish stuff. Keep it simple of what works and what's shown to work over an expanded amount of time. Everybody get too cute because of what Dirk Nowitzki and Kevin Durant be doing. Those are unicorns. That's not for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So like we gonna see what happen, y'all. I appreciate all y'all tapping in though, man. Hit that like button.
And no problem. Salute the Bug Nation. Also, I think some players gonna be gone in this offseason.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
I'm hyped for tomorrow, but with
Yeah.
the team show the dog in the tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we gonna see. We running it back tomorrow, Friday night. We're going against OKC, the Bright Lights, the defending champs. So we gonna see what we do. But appreciate you tapping in, Brandon.
No problem.
All right.
Salute the Bug Nation. Very well. Take one eye at a time. Take one game at a time. I got to talk tomorrow. Boston, your team still weak, but take one heart at a time. Salute.
All right, y'all. About to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. For the most electrifying Bucks content on YouTube, this is the podcast. This is the community. This is the tribe that moves the needle with Bucks talk. We keep it real. We don't play favorites. We just tell you what it is. We not trying to create narratives or none of that. You know why we the best? Because we just tell the truth. That's it. Just tell the truth of how it is. And shout out to the queens of the chat too. I seen y'all in there. Was a lot going on. I couldn't focus on a lot of the comments and pop them up, but I saw y'all was getting it in. Hey, queens of the chat. Hey, legends. All right, y'all. I'm Amber. This is Amber's Logic, Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition where you just tapped into the Bucks podcast that moved the needle. I'm gonna say it so it's ingrained in y'all head and y'all know what it is. We just got done talking about the Milwaukee Bucks versus Orlando Magic in Orlando, where the Bucks were victorious with their two new players, Cam Thomas and Dieng, getting busy. And tomorrow we got a big test against OKC. We're going to see what happened. We going live after the game. Spin the block, hit the like button, go. Man, Cam Thomas is a real problem. That dude is a